Alright guys, welcome to another episode of The Bargain Bin. I had a bit of a look around and I found some other deal sites that seem quite legit and actually have some pretty cool games on there. They come recommended from other people, so we'll have a look at some of these. First site we're going to look at is Bundle Star. They've got Guns of Icarus. Guns of Icarus is a fun game. I've played this on my mate's computer before, and it's always been too expensive for me to buy, so for $2 I'm pretty keen for it. It's an online game, kind of steampunky I guess. It's an online game, you play with other people. You have your own ship. Actually, they probably address it in the trailer. Yeah, you build the ship. You don't build the ship. You repair the ship. You fight other ships at the same time. You man guns, sort of thing, and you take out other people's ships. You have ships. That's something I found quite funny. Is that you repair parts of your ship by literally hitting it with your wrench. But anyway, Guns of Icarus. It's actually a really fun game. Highly recommend it. Already, first game on there, worth the $2. I'll stand alone. Then we've got this game, The Ship Murdered Party. Most of these games I haven't played before, but I will be buying this and doing a review of them later, if you guys do want to consider it. But warning, there is only about 2 days left to get these games, so just making it aware to you guys now before I review them. This game looks quite cool though. It's kind of like one of those weird parties that your friends... It's kind of one of those weird parties that your friend invites you to for, it's a murder-themed party. Someone here has been murdered. What? That sort of thing. And it's basically, it's like an online version of that. So you don't actually have to go to someone's house and eat dinner and stuff to find out someone's been murdered. You just boot up your Steam, boot up a game. These are Steam games? I believe it's the Steam game. Might just straight be a game, I don't know. Yeah, Steam. Boot up your Steam. And that's it. The name of this is already amazing, Dino D-Day, and holy shit, it looks amazing.
It used to be dinosaurs were something you found in the ground and put in a museum.
Ads.
That was my job. Fossil finder. Bone digger.
Anyway, we don't have a lot of time. We probably do, but we're going to skip forward. For some reason the military gets a hold of, shut up. Some reason the military gets a hold of dinosaurs. And look. You have tank dinosaurs. You have footmen dinosaurs. Yeah, you're some sort of warrior, there's some sort of war going on with dinosaurs. That's all I can really get from that trailer, but I'm already excited to play it. Even for $2, like I'd try that. Dino D-Day looks like it'd be cool, really cool. Pool Nation, it is just pool, like not swimming pool, but on the table pool, that kind of pool. Murder Miners. I have mixed feelings about this game. It kinda looked shit. Like, it looked like a really lame version of Counter-Strike until I noticed this with shit going on. And then, this Crisis kind of stuff going on. And then I noticed it looks a lot like Minecraft. So, it looks like an online Minecraft where you shoot people and have weird abilities. Best way I can describe it. I'd actually be pretty keen to try it. This is another online shooter. They're all online games. This is an online shooter where you go around shooting other people like this. You use the gravity from planets to move around different surfaces and shoot other people. It kind of reminds me of that one Mario, I think it's Mario Galaxy, that one Mario game. But, 2D. But, again, it could be fun. These are like a lot of games that could, be quite fun to just mess around with. This game looks too serious for me. I'm already gonna glaze over it, but Super Toy Cars, that's about toy cars presumably. This is one that's apparently you can see. You can probably, I'll tell you now, you can read the stuff here if you want, guys. Pause it, read it. It looks weird, but it's got a 30-hour long story, but it's based on a sci-fi novel, which I find an interesting concept. And then we move into the final game here.
So his journey began.
Muffin Night.
The journey of the Muffin Knight.
Now, yeah, yep, that's a unicorn pooping explosive rainbow poop. I wouldn't want to play it, but it looks like it could be a fun game, you know, for gigs. Online multiplayer co-op and versus, like it could be a fun game. Yeah, we'll move right along. This game, DL Gamer, this is another good random site they do. Well, another good site where they do random deals. But, yeah, I've just kept an eye on this one. I've noticed Civilization 5 for $8. That seems pretty good for Civilization. And they have the Sniper games, which I find weird for really cheap. You know, Sniper Ghost Warrior, $1.67. Ghost Warrior 2, $3.33. You know. Risen, I've heard that's a game, but not really excited for it. Dead Rising, they have Dead Rising cheap, well, Dead Rising 2, and the expansion really cheap. Is that the expansion? Or off the record? I don't know if that's the expansion or if that's something else. But yeah, the rest of these games are kind of expensive, but, you know, like Lords of the Fallen for $31, I'd consider. Some of these games are, like Hot Pursuit for $17, I wouldn't consider. Mass Effect for $17, Dead for $17, I wouldn't consider those for $17. You can get those a lot cheaper in like Steam Christmas sales. But yeah, like Sniper Elite, like these are, I definitely recommend trying to get a hold of these while you can, guys. And I guess finally we'll end on the new Humble Bundle weekly bundle. They're doing board games. I'm going to leave it at that. You guys can have a look at it for yourself. But none of this interests me in the slightest, to the point where I'd even consider buying any of them. At some point, nah, I probably just won't buy these games. So like, I won't spend too long on them. But yeah, here you go, guys. Some more games found in the bargain bin for this week. See you next time. You know what to do from this point. Cook layer of white chocolate topping with cheese fries, Jack Daniels, beef patty.